Boxing King Media, we are joined by the new super welterweight British champion, Troy the Trojan Williamson. Troy, so many questions for you, but the first one I've got to ask you, has it even sunk in yet?
Nah, not really. A little bit this morning. I woke up this morning and started thinking a little bit, but nah, it hasn't really sunk in yet, if I'm completely honest.
And obviously, it's been what, 3 days now. What was it like, coming back home, the reception, seeing your family members and people on your street? How did that go down?
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, just pulling up. Well, I went to Manchester and then came home on a Monday, and just seemed like just pulling in my street, trying to unpack my bags to get in me house. People coming out, congratulating me, wanting photos, this, that, whatever. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's part of the parcel, isn't it?
It is, mate, and obviously you deserve every bit of recognition you get now. So, most I always like to ask fighters, like, obviously you're going into a big fight, you're going to not only you winning the title, you're getting a decent fight purse as well. Did you have like things in your mind that I'm going to treat myself to this? I see from your Instagram stories you've just been buying sweets. But other than that, is there anything else that you're looking to treat yourself to?
7 fights, 2 weeks out, like 2 weeks before a box. I go to the supermarket and I just buy sweets, biscuits, cookies, crisps. I just tease myself because it just sat in my cupboard while I'm sat in the house. But it's just routine, so nothing's changed. Nothing will change. I'll continue to do that because everything's working.
Wicked. So I'm going to go ahead into the fight night. Obviously, before you went in, you're fighting as a away fighter in a matchroom show. You're a Frank Warren fighter. It would have been back of your mind. There's a good chance I'm going to get screwed on the cards here, because there's been a few suspect scorecards on matchroom shows in recent weeks. There was even one on the night. So was that playing back of your mind? Were you thinking, I'm going to knock this guy out?
Nah, not really. I was just focusing on doing what I've been doing in the gym. If I took that in on fight night, I knew that I wouldn't have a problem. And I've said it right from the start that if I hit anybody at 11 stone in a pair of them 10-ounce gloves, I'm going to hurt him. And I knew that if I clipped him clean, that I would hurt him. And that's shown in the 10th round. And previous rounds before that, when I was hitting him, I was hurting him. I knew if I did that, I would take him out. And that's what I did.
Yeah, you sure did. Going into your fight, we're going to skip to round 7, because I watched it again last night, and round 7 for me was, I think, the first time. I don't want to say you were hurt, but he caught with a lot of clean shots, and you could see the referee. Could you see the referee corner of your eye? Because it looked like he was kind of getting ready to, like, for one more, 1-2 more shots landing. He looked like he would have jumped in. Could you see that?
If the referee jumped in around 7 or 8, I'd have been pissed, if I'm honest, because I wasn't hurt. I know I was getting caught over like a few clean shots, but my faculty was all there. Like, my mind was there. I was just keeping calm. I was grabbing hold when I could, and I wasn't hurt. The canvas was slippy. We both were slipping on the canvas, so sometimes if we were getting caught as we were slipping, it looked a lot worse than what it was. But yeah, he did have a good 7th and 8th round, and my coach just said, get back to your boxing, keep sending it in the ring, get back in your jab, and that's what I did in the 9th. And I just thought, I can do this I got my second wind. I could do this for another 3 rounds. So I knew that I could just get out there, keep sending it in the ring, and just jab him for 3 rounds, and I'd have won on points. But I got out there in the 10th, stuck to my jab again, and just it opened all the doors. That's when the finishing shot came.
It sure did. So I'm going to go to round 9. It was, what I really liked about what I saw was you hurt him, and a lot of fighters, a massive opportunity like that, you can see the British title dangling in front of your eyes, would have jumped in and thrown like a 20-punch combination and probably burnt yourself out. And you've seen Ted before, he might have rided that storm, but he kept composed. Was that all part of you thinking beforehand, if I hurt him, I'm not going to go in for the kill? Because round 9, you could have probably gone for it, but you didn't.
Yeah, that was it. Obviously, I knew that if I hurt him, pick me, my coach in the corner saying pick him, because if I hurt him, just pick me shots. There was no need to go. He's a great champion. He's a 2-time British champion. It speaks for itself. He's a great champion, and he's a great fighter. So we knew that we couldn't just go hell for leather, and so yeah, it was just like you say, a case of if I hurt him, pick your shots, and that's why obviously when I had him on the ropes, it was jab. I had my jab out, uppercut, hook. It was just twos and threes, and yeah, it worked out. Worked a treat.
So I suppose that's a really good thing for most young fighters to learn, that you picked your shots and you remain composed, and almost every shot you landed that you threw, you were landing. And if you threw a 10-punch combination, you probably wouldn't have landed half from you. I mean, so that obviously worked in your favor. The moment you hit him that left hook, I'm guessing you knew straight away it's over.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I seen him go on it was a brutal knockout. It's not nice to see, but we're in the hurt business. That's what we're there to do. So when I seen him at the canvas and I seen the way his leg was, I knew it was game over. He wasn't getting up.
And obviously you won. You know, you've talked about your relationship with your coach before, Phil. He's been with you through the amateurs. You know, have you guys had a bit of a one-to-one? You know, after that, because you're his first British champion, aren't you? So how was that?
Yeah, it was great. I'll be back in the gym tomorrow just to show the kids the belt and whatnot, and I'll obviously catch up with my coach then. And yeah, we've got two amateurs in the junior area finals at the weekend in Nottingham, so hopefully get two more champions then.
Awesome. And obviously, I don't know if Frank Warner had a chance to speak to you. Have you had a call from Frank saying yes, we got one over him or anything like that?
Nah, don't think I will.
Why is that?
We haven't talked about me. I want my future at the minute, so.
All right. Well, that was going to be one of my questions. I was going to ask you that. Where do you stand currently? Obviously, I don't know how long you've had left on your contract with Frank Warner. Are you now promotion free agent or?
Yeah, well, we haven't talked about my future at the moment. So within the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to update you on what's next.
Interesting. I'm guessing a lot of people will be after your signature. So obviously future plans, mate. This probably hasn't even sunk in yet. Obviously names have been mentioned. Hampshire Shears has been the most common name mentioned. But I'm guessing, are you wanting to win this British title outright? Are you looking to move on?
All depends. Like you say, I've said it before. I'll box anybody. I'm not wanting to duck an opponent. So whatever makes sense. We'll see what gets offered, and we'll make our mind up from then.
No worries, mate. Couple of more questions. On a world level at your weight, Brian Costano, for me personally, is one of my favorite fighters at super welterweight. How do you see a fight between you and him going? Because I just see a slugfest.
Yeah, obviously, I think I believe in myself. I've got a lot of self-belief, so I believe in myself against anybody at 11 stone. I cause anybody problems, and I live the life, so anything can happen with them 10-ounce gloves. I've said it before. If I hit anybody around the head or the body in them small gloves, then I'm going to hurt them. So it doesn't matter if you're a British domestic level fighter or if you're an elite world champion. If I hit you clean, then you're going to know about it.
100%. Going on to late Saturday night, did you manage to watch the Fury Wilder fight? Did you stay up for it?
No, I haven't even caught the Smith Fowler fight. I'll catch them all tonight, and I'll watch them all back tonight.
Wicked, right? No worries. I can see you out in some stables today. I think you said, is it your missus that's into horse riding or something? Do you ride horses yourself?
No, I don't ride horses. I'll jump on any though.
Yeah.
I'll jump on anything. I'm not asked for that.
Well, that left hook would have knocked the horse out.
Yeah.
But no worries. Troy, thank you very much for your time, mate. Appreciate you giving us some of your time today. So enjoy your victory, and we'll look forward to your next
strap there while we go.
Check it, you got the strap with you. Awesome, mate. Awesome. You enjoy every moment you got with that belt, because that's your life's work.
Yes, I will be. Yeah, I'm going to.
And that, for most British fighters, I'd like to think it's like the ultimate goal, because what you've got there, that's history now. Your name's in the record.
Yeah, definitely. I said before, like, for every British boxer's dream is to become a British champion, and I had my chance to do it Saturday night and pursue my dream. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Just waiting for it to sink in a little bit more.
100%, mate, and nobody can take that away from you. You eat as many sweets as you want and as many cookies you want for the next couple of weeks, because you deserve it.
Yeah, I'm going to. You won't recognise me next week.
No worries, Troy. Well, thank you very much for your time, mate.
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
very
let you
much.
shoot. Thanks for coming
Thank
on to
you,
the
Paul.
Box City Media. Cheers, bro.
Perfect.
Take
Speak to you
care.
soon. Bye.
Soon.